Your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, who do you want to replace to make intervention?
Suggestions from.
No, take your suggestions.
No, I don't mind.
No, you take who you think would be most helpful. I think that's important. Shaiful, Makcik, Nick.
I think I'll take Nick.
Nick,
Nick.
Yeah.
come. At which point? At which point? When Nick first comes in, or much later of the play, when he first comes in, he asks Shaiful, are you prepared for everything?
Oh.
How about just before Amy leaves?
Okay.
Just before Amy leaves.
Yeah.
Okay, so, ready?
Hen? Okay, let's see how this Nick could have done things differently. Ready? Three,
3, 2, and go.
You can't go. Stop.
You go and control that crazy guy. He's the one who's causing the trouble.
I'm trying to save the lives of the elderly who have not had water for 3 days. You just want to go to the airport and escape from this flood. These elderly people, their lives are in danger. 2 more days without water and they will surely die.
Look, there's water there. What's wrong?
Well, every box counts. How many bottles do you think there are in the box? Probably about 30 or 40. That can help 20 people live for maybe 2 or 3 days more. You're taking away the lives of maybe 20 people just so that you can get to the airport and escape from the flood. Don't you think that that's too selfish of you?
Nick, it's okay. That's her water. Just let her go lah.
Ma, I saw you buy the water, sell the water to her.
Come on.
He really said what?
I'm not doing this for myself. If I can get out from this and assuring my investors, I'm helping, how many people that is under me. They also have father and mother at home. So, do you think I'm very selfish? I don't think that I'm very selfish. You are saving lives, and for me, I think that I too saving the life of other people.
We're trying to save the life of the people here now. That's why we need all the water.
It's all about human beings, whether it's people here or there, it's the same.
Yeah, but the people here are the ones in more urgent danger than the people there. We haven't had water for 3 days already. We haven't had any supplies from the government for 3 days. We need the water urgently. At the airport, they have electricity, they have water. But over here, we don't.
Okay. I donate half carton to whatever things that you do. But I really need another half carton. What about that? I just take only half carton. The other half, what you think that it might save for maybe more people, but really, this is my own water. So I'm donate now half of carton to you.
Is the water hers?
No.
That's a hard question, right?
Mr. Government, even if she give half, they can distribute the water outside.
No, absolutely not.
But we need the water urgently. It's already been 3 days.
You have to trust us. We will collect the water. The national crisis people are coming now. We will collect the water and we will distribute it as soon as possible. This estate, I understand, this estate is suffering. But we have all the other estates which are also suffering. So we have to make sure that the most important estates get it first.
Important estates, the most important estates get it first. So we are not important. How can you say that? People are dying. You're
Calm
saying,
down. When I say the most important, I'm talking about those with the most urgent needs.
Yeah,
there's only
people
20% of the population here are elderly. There's other populations 50, 60, sickly. We have to find out, tabulate before we can distribute the water.
I can show you the sickly people in the neighborhood.
And I can show you the sickly people in the other neighborhoods.
Yeah, but the water is here. Why do we
Let
do it?
Nick handle it.
Huh?
We have the water here now. We have the means of doing it. You have your rationing how much water everyone gets a day. You can use the water we have here to, with those amounts, give it out right now.
Young man, you're very short-sighted. If we give this water all out now, and then tomorrow we find out that another estate in Hougang, 500 people didn't get the water, we would have wasted it.
Yes.
You
yes,
have
but,
to think of the larger picture.
But you said you have your own water, you're collecting from other places, and then you're giving it out to everyone. But we really, really need it now. We have elderly people, we have sick people for 3 days.
I understand. What I'm saying to you is think of it as in a larger scale. Everyone needs it. We need to make sure we have enough for everyone. If we gave these cartons out to the elderly people here, we may miss out on far more urgent needs somewhere else.
Freeze. If there's one action that you want to do here at this moment as a character that will help what you want to achieve, what would that action be?
I would probably get like the people who are coming to take the water and like the elderly people who I'm giving them out to, like bring
them here.
Bring them here or bring ramen to them to show him how bad the problem really is and how many people are behind me in this, so that to show that there really is a lot of people who support this plan and that we have like the means and the will to do it.
Thank you very much.
Come forward.
Come. Friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Daniel, right?
Daniel.
Okay, yeah. You made her strike a bargain with you.
Yeah.
Right? Half a carton. It is a donation. And I actually like what you were thinking at the end when you say that you wanted to bring them to the place. I think nothing beats seeing the whole thing together. Actually, it's interesting to see this Nick. This Nick is quite different from the other Nick, right? Not as in, it's a different character, but it's the way he organizes this thing. I think the way he organizes this thing is very interesting. I'm just thinking, okay, at which point, because now you are actually, debating with the government.
Yeah.
Your last action was actually bringing them closer to you, rather than alienating him. I think that's a great difference in the way you've organized it.
Because if I can show them that, like, show the government that I have the means and the way of doing, like, maybe to the same level or even to a higher level than they can currently perform and help the people, I'm pretty sure that they would agree with my method and show them, like, how urgent the situation is. Which is why, like, the UN always shows the, like, sick people in Africa when they want donations. It's the same thing right here.
Okay. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daniel.